Getting your first software developer job can be extremely competitive. It's your stepping stone to your entire career. So in today's video, we are going to talk about to get an internship when you are in school. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and I am all about web development, learning how to code, and all things JavaScript and helping you to build your career in tech. So in today's video, we are going to talk about how exactly are you going to get your internship in school when you don't have any software engineering related experience. Step number one is you gotta start early. So the recruiting seasons kicks in August and September, and I would highly recommend starting thinking about internships like 6 months or prior to the internship are actually opening, just to put your mind into getting that internship before everybody actually even thinking about it. The reason for that is because there's so much preparation. You need to really think about it and starting early and mentally prepping yourself into that zone. Step number two is actually connections, referrals. Like connection and networking is the actual key. I cannot emphasize enough of that and how important it is to actually know someone who is in that industry and being able to give you a referral. A lot of us, when we are in school, we don't have a lot of friends that are software developers. You gotta leverage the people that are around you, and you gotta leverage the thing that is called internet, okay? During the time this video was recording, I would say that Clubhouse is really popping right now since we don't get to go to a lot of meetups and in-person events. So the virtual events for you to expand your network and being able to connect with someone, it's extremely important. So once you get to actually know somebody online, make sure that you are connected with them on LinkedIn, because that is really important for you to actually being able to stay in touch with that person. So if you are curious about how exactly you can do that, I've got a few videos over here that you can check them out. Step number three is your side projects is important. A lot of the company who are looking for interns, they know that you guys don't have a lot of experience. Like if they want someone who has a lot of experience, they would not hire interns. And the most important part, right? Like if you get into the recruiter's mindset, you know that they are looking for someone who is passionate about tech. I would recommend to actually create projects and host it on GitHub, create README files, create really clean code in your projects on GitHub, host it on a website so then the recruiter can see it. And also creating projects that are responsive is also really important, because a lot of us aren't really looking at your projects on a desktop or on a laptop. A lot of us are using our phone to navigate and go through your applications. So make sure that they are responsive. There are a few mistakes that people usually make when they are creating their personal projects. So make sure that check out this video over here to learn from all these mistakes that people have when they are creating their personal projects when they were looking for a internship. Recruiters are kind of lazy, so you wanted to give them less work to let them have a reason to call you in for an interview, right? The main purpose of a resume is not try to convince them to hire you. No, it's to give them the opportunity to actually give you a chance to talk, give you a chance to go through those code challenges that they send you. Another key point that I want to add onto your personal project is to contribute to open source contribution. I want to say that when you're looking for internships, it's all about the passions that I want to see in you. On top of that, let them understand that you can read large code bases and you can read different people's code and being able to comprehend that and being able to contribute to the code base. Okay, so tip number 4 is probably the most important tip that you have to do. You must be prepared for technical interviews. If you fail on your technical interviews, or if you don't do well on your technical interviews, you're not getting the offer. There's not really a correlation between you're doing super well on your technical interviews therefore you are a very good developer. There's no correlations to that. Like, practice is the key. A lot of good developers don't even use those algorithms at work like every single day. It does help them to be a better problem solver. It does help to make your algorithm more efficient. Yes, that's a fact, but it's not entirely absolutely true sometimes to evaluate a good developer based off how well they do in an interview. I do have a playlist specifically for interviews and how to prep for interviews, how to prep for your day, how to schedule your day and make your day efficient. So make sure that you check out this playlist right here. Another thing is that you gotta apply. Like, it is about a numbers game. A lot of the students that I met, they said that, oh, I don't see any response from recruiters. And I asked them, how many jobs did you apply? How many applications did you send out? And they said like, maybe like 2, 3, 10, 30. I was like, no, it should be hundreds and hundreds and thousands. It's a lot of applications, a lot of rejections. You're constantly getting rejected, but all you need is just one shot, one chance, okay? So don't give up, keep applying, and in general, I'll say maybe 5 every day and try to reach out to 10 people on LinkedIn every week, and you'll see some momentum start coming in, and you'll see a recruiter start reaching out to you and all of that. Internship is important, but it's not that important. Like, at the end of the day, if this is something that you wanted to do as your career, that you are going to achieve it no matter what. So don't give up. Like, getting an internship is just a very, very small part of your very long career path, okay? So don't let that beat yourself up, but do try your best to get your internship, because it does help you in the long run to get a job and to, you know, develop your career in tech. But I would love to hear your experience, so make sure that you leave comments down below right here. Playlist right here that kind of walk you through a lot of the details about interviews. And best of luck. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.